Hello and welcome back to an episode of Starcraft. When we last left off, Jimmy decided to have us give him a couple militia to go help save Backwater Station from the impending Zerg attack because the Confederates are quite frankly dragging their feet on getting over here. After what happened to them on Sara, honestly I can't entirely blame them. Now, I remember this level. It's a rather important plot level, if I'm honest. But if you were really good at the game, you could actually complete this level with your starting forces. You wouldn't need to build anything more. Obviously, I am not going to bother on being super duper awesome sauce like that and just get through the level. Because you'd basically have these SCVs, these guys, and Rainer to go in the correct direction. But I like to clean up the entire map. Also, having your Marines get caught by a group of Zerglings generally means that you already lost on that front. Because that's the thing. If all of the fire, or most of the fire, is heading towards Jimmy, well, he has 3 armor, so he doesn't take nearly as much damage as a Marine. And if you really wanted to make another base in level 2, the game gives you an option. But basically it would rely on you having Jimmy take all the fire and repairing him with your SCVs as necessary with the 200 minerals that you start with. And having your Marines be in the back and not getting hit ever. As you can guess, I'm not going to do such a thing. I'm going to repair Jimmy, get a couple Marines to replace the lost one. Oh, also using the spider mines would probably help. That one more guy. Technically, we could make an academy, get fire bats and everything. We don't need to. This level is not that difficult. You don't actually really need to fight a base for the first quite a few levels, actually, if I recall. I mean, there's a base to fight, but in a lot of the early levels, you don't actually need to blow it up. That doesn't mean you don't blow it up, of course. Let's get rid of the crew colony. The thing that I really found annoying fighting Zerg is that, this creep colony is just right here with the creep, which is alive. It's kind of like a thing where they build their buildings on. There we go. For days? Must be really sweaty in those goddamn SCVs. And we have an entire other base. And some more people to work with. But they'd always have these random things on the creep, when in reality, you cannot just build creep colonies wherever you want. Well, creep colonies are fairly cheap to build to begin with, but in order for you to actively build, you need creep. Creep is expanded by the creep colonies and other colony-based things like the spore and sunken colonies, and the hatchery. That's it. And the only thing that can be built off of creep is a hatchery. So having that random creep colony there and the other one over here, kind of annoying to see because it makes you wish you could do it yourself. Yeah, take all the fire, Jimmy. See, Jimmy only takes 2 damage from those guys. Even these guys take 4. Yeah, there's a few Zerg to deal with. Nothing too major, although with having not a lot of actual strong fire down there, that firebat died fairly quickly. Because I believe firebats do actually do less damage to the Hydralisk, if I remember from the Precursor campaign. It's been a couple days since I recorded, I usually am going to record in anywhere from 2 to 4 video bursts, and then upload them over a period. Maybe skip a day if I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to record, because I am going to be more relaxed with my recording, so I don't overburden myself like I did last time, and make myself just kind of get burnt out on recording. Because getting burnt out on something you like to do is possibly the worst feeling in the world. Because you want to do it, it's what you enjoy doing, but if you don't actually enjoy it because you're burnt out on it, so what are you going to do to enjoy? It's a never-ending cycle. But interesting thing here.
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Whatever it is, it ain't natural. Burn it, boys.
An infested command center, and dependent on what type of unit spots it first, they each have their own line. So if it's spotted by a Marine, he has his own line. Even the SCV has his own line for spotting the infested command center. For some reason, Jimmy doesn't, but I think it's because he has the second line, which is responding to the first line.
Give me something to shoot. This is Jimmy.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Rayner, by destroying the vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time and getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
And that's it. Everybody's thrown in jail and are never heard or seen from again. The end. No, that's not how it goes. I'm sure that's how the Confederates would like for it to go, but no. There is a cutscene before the next level, so I'll be quiet when that happens.
Hey, Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
'Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Possibly anyway.
Hey, what's that? Hold on a minute a second. Steamroller!
Looks like you mashed some poor feller's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zergling, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. He can be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
I love you, Sarge. His face at the end. That was terrible. Desperate Alliance, Office of the Colonial Magistrate, because for some reason we weren't arrested along with Jimmy and all the militia we sent with him.
Receiving incoming
Don't ask me.
transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Manx, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding suggest you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Well, we have now officially aligned ourselves with the Sons of Korhal extremist group, which we meant very faintly in the precursor campaign when we were playing the Confederates. Oh,
This thing's on fire. You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. You can fix my backup too while he's at it.
you know what? I'm gonna get a healthy amount of SCVs first before I worry about repairing stuff. Yes, we must defend ourselves for half an hour. However, if you're actually really persistent in this level, yes, you're already in the bunkers, dude. If you are really persistent, it is entirely possible to destroy the Zerg base in this level. That is exactly what I'm going to try and do. And if I manage to do that, I think I might replay it again, like pause the recording and show the last couple minutes of what it looks like when you just turtle up for the entire thing. Because basically, there's a large Zerg base out there that will build up, send poking attacks at you, and eventually, when it gets close to the end of the timer, they will take all of their units and send them at you. Every single unit they have built, every single unit they have hidden, burrowed, everything. And if you don't build up correctly, it hurts quite a bit. Let's have you go repair, and then you will build 10, no, let's get 12. Build 2 more. I lied. Let's get a supply depot, I said. Okay. Also repair the stupid vulture, stupid vulture. There we go. Now.
Not enough minerals.
Guys, take it. Now, bring that there.
Base is under attack.
Now imagine if I had a fire bat in there already. Those guys would have died very quickly. Fire bats are actually key to this level, believe it or not, because the Zerg, at this point in time, I believe don't have a whole lot to actively swarm you with, like their name of the Zerg Swarm would imply. So if you get enough fire bats in bunkers, you should be able to push them away fairly quickly and easily. If I remember correctly. I don't think they have anything too advanced. Don't quite remember what they have. Or it's Zerglings and Hydralis. I don't remember if there's anything more. Well, since we have missile turrets, like pre-built missile turrets, I'm guessing maybe Mutalisks or something. What? I told them all to stop. It's 10, 11, you would be 12. And then 2 more for the gas, and then that'll be good. Now let's get the fire bats to go in those things. In fact, with these guys, let's start... Actually, no, who am I kidding? Let's get another barracks, at the very least. Because if I'm going out to actively assault, I just want my base to be defended, which requires fire bats to be in the bunkers to chase away any form of zerglings rather quickly. And apparently I built too many marines to build that. There we go. Also, this level is not actually, I forgot to mention that. This level is not actually half an hour. It's half a blizzard hour. Half an hour in blizzard minutes. Why I say blizzard minutes is because blizzard games are known for not being on time correctly. That is, if it says half an hour, it was more like 22, 23 minutes. That's just a random number I'm pulling out of my head, but you get the idea. Because since games are run on the fastest difficulty, the preset number, the preset speed, I believe, is actually in real time. But people run it on faster because it's, well, faster. And I heard that missile turret shooting, and I heard the mutalisk die, so there is definitely at the very least, mutalisks in this level. Not exactly the best thing to hear, but all the better reason to make 50 bajillion marines. Of course, he's building the supply depot. Let's actually have you go up and repair some stuff. I was about to say, where the hell are you? There you are. Let's also actually get the attack. And as soon as they get enough minerals, another supply depot for more marines. There we go. Continue the pattern just because it looks nice. And then repair the scratch on that guy. We already have a group. I am not going to go until we have 2 groups, which these guys will cover quite nicely. Group 2. Okay. Group 1 and Group 2. Attack, move your way out there just in case you get assaulted on your way. Last thing I want to do is just tell them to move and then have them get destroyed. Hey look! A Hydralisk. It's dead now. Ah, it's just a creep colony. Once we find the sunken colonies, we'll be losing a fair bit of marines.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
We do have a comsat station. Let's just scout in the corner. Nothing. Cause see, here's the thing. I have a very weird brain on remembering details. I might remember where something is in one level. Hey! And then forget exactly where their base is situated in another. Whoa! Not cool. Not cool. Rude. Get him over to the turret. That was entirely unnecessary, game. God dang it. Alright. All you guys who are in that stupid mother rage. Let's have you build a turret, and then you. And I want everybody to repair each other in the event that that happens again. Because the last thing I want is for people to get injured. Hey, you need repairing. You're fine, you're fine. You two are not. I thought I told someone to repair that guy, apparently not. I'm just doing that just in case another group comes in and wrecks everybody again. Because I can't... did I not lose 1 or 2? Because I know I only had 10, but was the guy building? I see a little bit of creep, but whether that equates to their base or not is a different story. Is there any way we can get up here? I would very much like... Yes, there is. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, yeah, there is.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Oh, we don't have enough minerals to actually do that. The base will be able to handle those hydralisks. And those zerglings.
Base is under attack.
Now, let's go 1, 2. Oh, hey, that's actually a fair few. I don't know if those guys actually do decrease damage to them or not, in all honesty. Yeah, have you guys come over here.
Your forces are under attack.
There's an overlord there. And normally the AI does not have its overlord just hang out in the middle of nowhere. So chances are their base is up here. Hey, they don't have the speed upgrade, which means their overlords are slow as hell and get absolutely destroyed. However, there is a lot of stuff up here. And overlord's dead. Hey, they're actually starting to bring out their units over here. But where's the hatchery? Why would they have that if they don't have a hatchery? Also, Team 3. You're free to go over here. Is that everything that was going to attack? There's another entrance over there, but holy crap, holy. Well, that was everybody. I only have 8 people left.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my, that's an attack. I am not going near that attack with 7 Marines. I'd rather let that attack just go ahead, and that's going to run right into everybody. I would rather have the attack run past my attacking force and go into my defensive line instead of destroying my stuff. Because that would just waste time. Oh, there we go. There's their spire, there's their hatchery, and everything. We do have a few sunken colonies. There's another over there. But by and large, this isn't going to be the toughest base in existence.
Base is under attack.
Why is there... Oh yeah. You guys are Team 2 then.
Your forces are under attack.
They... What did they send over there to manage to blow up the bunker? Like, I knew they sent a lot, but I didn't think they sent that much. Jeez. Alright, you guys just go. If a lot of you die, it's fine. But see that thing there? Please blow it up. Kind of hurts you guys a lot. Really? Is that what they sent on the other end?
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, how many people are left? A fair few. Let's get Team 3 actually going.
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
But since we're in their base, they shouldn't have a whole lot to send. For those... Were they trying to send the drone over here to rebuild or something? Clear that sunken colony, please, thanks. You guys too. Come up here.
Your forces are under attack.
Guys, I don't think you're going to be able to destroy the eggs. Just a thought. You'll be able to kill what comes out of the eggs, but you won't be able to destroy the eggs themselves. Ow! I forgot that that was there. You guys are team 2, because team 1 is... You guys are split in half. Most of you, literally, actually, were split in half. I made it funny. A terrible, terrible funny. Is this another creep colony up here? Just another creep colony. Okay. What's over in this? There, another way down. Really? Just 2 of the most random creep colonies in the world. Okay, they have something up there because that's where the overlords have run to. Otherwise, the overlords wouldn't be over here. It's like shooting fish in a barrel! Woo! Oh, they had a lot of overlords. Wow. If I was a Zerg player, I would just be crying right now. No. Man, you get back here. But this is their last building. Now, the question, is this the level end after you've killed all of their stuff, or does it keep going? Is there anything over here? Actually, I have this to scan with. Nothing over in that corner. That's just open space. That's just open space. We've effectively killed their everything. The level would still go on for another few minutes. So, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to pause the recording. And I'm going to then unpause it at roughly like 3 to 4 minutes left, right before they send in their major attack force, when I have done nothing but turtle up just to show how powerful their forces would be otherwise. So give me a moment. Okay, as you can see, I've made quite a sizable defense on both sides, and I have supply depots in front to kind of funnel their troops into the killing pits that are in the front of my bunkers. I could go repair these, but I'd have to move everybody because I actually have those guys on hold position. The Marines and Vultures don't really need to be on hold position. But there's, well, when I press the go button, there was only about 3 minutes left. I'm very curious to see how much they'll actually send, because they did send a sizable attack before. And I just don't know, because it's only sending what they have available, right? I mean, really? I was gonna say, you guys better not be stuck over there. I mean, they're still sending stuff like that at 2 minutes in. But there should be a very large attack coming in. Well, there's their air units. I think this might be the start of their everything, but whether they have a lot of everything is the real question. Oh, there's a few... Oh, yeah, the attack is over here, alright. Holy crap. But as you can see, with the amount of fire bats there are, every single Zergling gets torched before it can even really do much. There might be a couple. That bunker actually got burned down. I'll be. But that was their entire attacking force. I was actually worried that they wouldn't send a whole lot because they had actually been rather aggressive, but no, I was wrong. But as you can see, if you have fire bats, it's not that big a deal. Now, if you only had bunkers with Marines, this entire line probably would have gotten wiped out. If you really wanted to play this level on hard mode, I suppose you could do nothing but Marines. but that would be kind of
Base is under attack.
difficult, and I really don't feel like doing that, playing this level the third time in a row.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
We're gonna need more than 5 dropships. Every 8 infantry units, SCVs, Marines, Firebats, fit into 1 dropship. And only 4 vultures fit into a dropship. We're gonna need a lot more than 5 dropships, Sons of Korhal. But we win! Yay! But since that was a little bit longer than I would have liked, when we come back, we'll see what the next level has to offer for us. But that's all for now, so until next time, see you later!